Hey peoples, Briar Fan here, coming back at you on a Friday night with another tobacco review. Tonight we're going to look at McBaron H&H Old Dark Fired. Good tobacco. Um, I've been a aromatic smoker for 7 years. I've never really ventured out beyond that. I've had a few Englishes, maybe a Virginia here and there. Nothing really grabbed me. This Old Dark Fired, it snuck up on me. Made it to my top 5 favorite tobaccos so far. We'll see what happens. I've still got a lot to do out there. So I'd never had this before and kind of picked to do it second to get it out of the way because I didn't think I was going to like it, and it really surprised me. So let's listen to what McBaron has to say about it. McBaron says that it's a bold flake of dark fired Brewerlies in a well balanced unity with flue cured Virginias. This flake is hot pressed, meaning that during the pressing, heat is added by steam to the tobaccos, which causes the tobacco to intensify the marrying process, giving us a bolder tobacco. The robust, earthly flavor of the dark fired burleys shines through in the taste, and you will experience a deeply satisfying smoke indeed. I agree with McBaron on that. I smoked 3 bowls. The first bowl I rubbed and packed it into the bowl and didn't really get a real intense taste. The other 2 bowls I folded and stuffed. And I will say this, I would suggest that if you do pick up this blend and decide to smoke it in the flake form, fold it and stuff it. It boosted the flavor so much that's what caught my attention, to be honest. So, we all do this when we first get that tin of tobacco. We want to open it up and give it the old sniff test. Get your nose down in there and you want to smell it. Take that big deep inhale of it, and I smell smoke, Worcestershire sauce maybe, kind of a tangy Worcestershire sauce, a real pleasant tin note to it. Makes me almost want to eat it. It's a real pleasant tin note. If you like Virginias, you'd like the smell of that. So let's get into the tasting. This is my favorite part. I get to smoke on camera. A little housekeeping here. I'm smoking this in all 3 bowls have been smoked in my K-Woody 98B flame grain. It turned out to be probably the best pipe I probably could have smoked this in to get good flavor out of. Right off the bat, I pick up that smoke flavor. A little bit of sweetness of molasses, maybe chocolate, and some citrus on the back end of it. Nasal exhale is really subtle, but you pick up a little bit of a earthy flavor through it, and it's not overbearing. Just it's not bad. It's really nice. This smoked well through all 3 bowls. Minimal relights. I had a few when I smoked it, folded and stuffed. There was a few relights from that initial char light to the actual initial light. After that, it got a little rough on my 3rd bowl, but I figured out my problem. It was more in technique than it was anything. So if you got your technique down, you shouldn't have any problems. The room note's kind of unnoticeable. There's not much of a room note. I think at one point in time we picked up like a campfire smell, and with a flash of cocoa, which was kind of odd, but it was just so fast that you really didn't even notice it. I smoked 3 bowls in the house, and to be honest, you wouldn't even know I'd smoked anything. Overall, a great tobacco. I would suggest this to any aromatic smoker out there that is looking to make that, to venture outside of that aromatic realm and go into maybe a Virginia or an English. I would say go with the Virginias first. Jump on this Old Dark Fire. Get you a 10 or 2 of it and try it out. It's a great tasting tobacco. I loved it personally. Like I said, this will probably make my top 5 tobaccos so far. I'm going to jar the rest of this and probably age it to see how it turns out. This 10 right here is from March of 2013. Thinking that maybe once I put it in a jar and tighten up the seal on it and let it age for a couple years from there, it may turn out to be even better. Guys, that's the end of this review. Next week we're going to come at you with some Vanilla Cream by Mac Baren. I've had this one before. Love this tobacco coming up this next week. I'm excited to do that one for you guys. Also, the week after that, going to do some Dark Twist. And then after that, it's kind of a toss-up. I have sort of a schedule I'm going by. I thought about maybe doing one of the Capstans after that. But I might throw Navy Flake to the fire and see what happens. Like I said, anytime you have any questions, comments, or whatever, put them in the box. I'll try to get back to every one of you. My email, my Twitter, and everything is on my channel. Look me up. You got a question, reach out to me. I will get back to you, I promise. Till next Friday, guys, take it easy.